Hey, Megan here. So in my Tiger Lotus video, I was talking about the thing I read online, which says that Tiger Lotus may have some kind of bacteria or chemical they release that helps prevent algae. And like I said, I have no scientific proof of that, and who lies on the internet? But I was thinking about it today as I was cleaning my tanks that maybe I should test this because I have a couple of Tiger Lotuses in tanks that do not have hair algae, but the one that I don't have a Tiger Lotus in does have hair algae. So this is the perfect testing ground, right? So this is a Tiger Lotus bulb. Then I'm gonna put in my 29 gallon over here. Today is April 30th. Let's test this and see how it goes. Okay, so here's the control. As you see, I'm filling the water, so disregard this. So you see I have a lot of hair algae, especially on my Madagascar lace. But this area around here is fairly open. The rest, if you can see, let me pan over, has a lot of good algae for the shrimp and Anubias, things like that. So I'm gonna plant it over here in this corner and see how it goes. Now, unfortunately, during the move, I lost my tongs that I really, the angled tongs. I only have these ones, and those aren't my favorite for planting, but make do with what we have, right? So let's do a little hole here and try not to stab the bulb. Again, with Tiger Lotus bulbs, you want to make sure you don't plant it completely down, just down enough to anchor it. So I think that should be good. Thank you, duckweed. So there it is. Let's give it a shot, see how it goes. Okay, May 21st. See, I'm in the middle of cleaning. Oh, forgive all the debris. We've got our first little leaves coming out, so I know that the bulb is still viable, which I was kind of worried about, so that's good news. In terms of algae, again, sorry about the glass. Like I said, I'm doing a water change right now. So, slight update. I don't want to say I cheated, because I didn't cheat exactly, but one of my other tanks had a Tiger Lotus. It's a 7-gallon square, and the Tiger Lotus was just getting way too big for the space. So I took it out and I put it in this tank. So now there are 2 Tiger Lotus plants here, and it's only been, I don't know, it happened this week because I did it when I changed the water in my tanks. So it's been 5 days, so it hasn't really had a lot of time to do any significant changes, but in the interest of transparency, I still wanted to let you know. Okay, so it's been a few months. I think I've given it as much time as one reasonably could to make an assumption or a finding on this very unscientific experiment. So let's go in and see the results. So I think my conclusion is that the Tiger Lotus is helpful, but it can't be the only source for mitigation. I think that it's a good supplement as a passive method, but active algae removal is still required for good aquarium maintenance. Again, this was a very unscientific experiment, but I'm pretty pleased with the results overall. I think that if someone asked me, do I think it's true? Yes. I think the Tiger Lotus is helpful for dealing with pre-existing algae, but I don't think it can be your only source of algae mitigation. So let me know what you think in the comments. I will see you in the next video.